Welcome back to City Skylines in the beautiful region of Seren, where traffic is flowing and trees are growing. It rhymes, so it's good. Don't judge me. Today we will take care of education, fun, and healthcare. Let's start with some off-cam catch-up. You may notice things look a little bit different now. I played with the LUT and the light settings, and I think everything looks a little bit more natural now. Also, I installed Bob, the tree and crop replacer. So I replaced all the trees, all the vanilla trees on the map and on buildings, which looks much better, I would say. The only one I haven't replaced are these ones. Come on, let me click one. No? I want to call the tree forest? What? No. Conifer. That's how they're called. So I replaced them. I also downloaded some fillers that are low poly, so I could make the forest more dense. I kinda don't like the vanilla forest, it looks so spotty. There's too much space in between the trees. And with these fillers, you get this nice dense forest. So I added that all around the town, here to here, a little bit here, and over here at the intersection also added more trees in the middle. So tree-wise, we are on a very much positive budget, so we are free to remove a few trees here and there without the Gruek, the tree man, being mad at us, I think. Another thing, I experimented more with some of the intersection markings. I'm not sure if it works as intersection, but probably a spot to cast some black magic or open a portal to an alternate dimension. I don't know. I probably changed that up. And over here, I did this, which I really like. Maybe later when there is more traffic going on, I probably should add some timed traffic lights. But for now, it works just fine. Same one over here. And I also added that path here, so people who want to visit their friends over here don't have to go all the way around. Also, I changed up the roads here. They were more grayish before, and I decided in town I want to have more darker roads. Also changed that up a little bit, so that makes more sense now. And that spot did look a little bit too empty, so I added the cattle shed over here. A little bit more production. And fills that spot quite nicely, I think. Alright, then. Well, let's get started with healthcare. I mean, not exactly healthcare, more like for the people where healthcare doesn't matter anymore. Deathcare. There we go. Death curse solved. For now, at least. I don't want to destroy any residential over there. I was thinking of putting the school here, but I decided against it. I will put the school part over here. And while we're at it, I expand the road network here because we need more residential area and commercial area anyways. So let's do that. And there we are, isn't it beautiful? I sadly forgot to record the final detailing, but you see the end result, right? You might wonder where's all that stuff coming from. Let me explain. I simply wanted to try some zoning off cam, and then I went into this zone and this happened. So it's basically an expansion for residential, commercial. It's actually eco-commercial and eco-residential. And a little bit of office over here. So sorry for not recording it, but we now need to expand more for leisure. So we expand the park to up here in the front of school. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty nicely, very green. So, the park and the schools are heavily used, so our citizens like it. Good, good. So, the happiness is pretty good, but we still need to add some stuff. Let's see, where is it? Level, also pretty good. Leisure, so not so good. They are good, but the rest of the city not so much. Alright, here in our first settlement we have a new entrance. I already placed that, and from here on we will have a national park all along this forest. That should cover them, but we have that corner here that still needs more leisure places. So I think we want to do something else with this place. Also to break up the grid a little bit, just make this a little bit special there. But first, National Park. And there we go, now we have a national park. Even 2 stars. I let it run for a little bit. I also added a little park here and here. So the leisure boost from the national park isn't that big, it seems. Yeah, you see, that park and that park boost so much more than the entire thing here. I hope that will get better with time when the park levels up, but I'm not sure on that. We will see. And I think next time we will expand the town to about over here and get public transport going. Trams, a few bus lines. And of course, for that we need also a tram depot, a bus depot. So we need a nice little corner where we can put all that stuff, the city services. And make something more interesting with this part down here, so it's not all gritty. And that was it for today. If you have any suggestions on names, what to build, actually any creative input, leave it in the comments. And if you liked the episode, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell. And if you want to support the channel further, make sure to share on social media and with your friends. Until then, keep the boat afloat. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!